Hey there, we are back with some more Rogue Tower. So last time we did pretty well with the achievement hunting. This time we will try to move on to the double defense here. And the achievement I will try today, I will do with the similar setup from last video with frost keeps, probably ballistas, then cannons because I think those are the most reliable. For the next achievement, I will go for a double defense. Two ways with March of Monsters. Simple enough. Let's see how well we fare up against this March of Monsters thing. And I kind of forgot to up what to not upgrade and what to upgrade in March of Monsters. So please bear with me. Honestly, a very early university can help us right now, especially we have double the cards. This is so tempting, an early cannon. But I think, if I think about it, might as well. And then let's just go for more HP. I think that is fine for now. And then we could probably go for early haunted houses so we can upgrade them easily. Then we upgrade our ballistas. So we could probably go for a monster deal additional damage. Oh, that's a lot of useful towers here. Anyway, are there any mines that I can utilize? No. So with that, let's just go for grape shot and probably even more grape shot. Then upgrade the armor of our monsters. And I will... Oh, that's a lot of trees. And you know what a lot of trees mean? We could probably go for... We could probably go for golden forest. That would really be that could be really useful for us right now. Also, we don't have that much money, so I think for now we could probably utilize this path. Most armor and most health, most armor, most shield. And let's just keep on upgrading our raw damage for now because we might have problems later on how to deal with these guys. And for now, the ones that are keeping them at bay are the cannons and just raw damage. So what's our next step here? So I could probably just do this with gangrene. I really want to... Ooh, fortified might be useful. And then let's place some towers here just to soften things up for our enemies. And then frostbolts finally. Now this is something that we can get behind. And might as well grab our seance. I really don't want to upgrade haste, so might as well grab frugal. Probably have a cannon here, like over here. And let's just keep on upgrading this side. I'm kind of worried for this area here because it is splitting, so I don't want to let that be a major problem for us right now. Let's just keep on upgrading our... We're still at level 8, so we can afford to upgrade our ballistas to utilize, to just deal damage overall. Okay, that is good. Okay, additional to... Probably additional, just increase the tax right now. And sure, give us some crits, give us some more HP because that is the one that we are dealing with. Another split for us, that is... Well, that is kind of like a blessing in disguise because if you think about it, the more these things split, the more enemies would go here rather than here. So I think that's really... like, let's just look at the silver lining there. So Mana Siphon, we don't really need it just yet. And we could just deal with Frugal for now. And I'm gonna save my money to get a cannon over here. I think this is the best spot for a cannon. And I just need to take note of this spot over here. Maybe units can go through. Maybe we don't know. Could probably start upgrading Ghost in the Shells so that our cannons can have increased range, which would be really useful. Like so. So let's just take note of this area. Probably a few more ballistas can help with that. Like maybe here. Okay, scholarships, jagged heads. I think more damage is useful. And poison, frost bolts. And probably just more HP. And that, and then that. So at least we have decent. We have a decent coverage with everybody here. And then I think your target would be fastest. Fastest. Copy. Fastest. And fastest. And what's our next step? We could probably just add more damage to everybody so I can remove that. And then, sure, even increased range would help us. I don't have to expand here anymore because I don't want to risk anything. Okay, now here's the problem here. If these guys spawn... Okay, honestly, that went pretty well, all things considered. Let's just place you here. Honestly, having these villages far apart is actually another blessing, because we are forced to actually spread out our towers here without thinking about it. So probably go for finish the upgrade for Ghost in the Shells. And sure, round shot and 0.05 movement speed I think is fine. And then for the towers, I think I can expand here without any problems. And I think the proper way to deal with this is just to have you. And you target the fastest. So I think we could copy... We could copy you. Just target the fastest. Since you guys probably slow things down. So I don't really mind. Then for you, I'm not sure whether to upgrade you to deal more damage to shields or HP. I'm not really sure. Okay, Barrage. Golden Forest though. And I think Collateral is much more useful for us. And then Health. I don't want to add Banditry. I think a Frostkeep now would be fine. And then Frostbite. And lastly, probably just even more of that and a Mana Siphon. Okay, so now let's set up our stuff here. And while setting up our stuff, let's grab some Mana Siphons. And let's not forget our economy. So at least these things are slowing things down, which is useful. We could get Freezing Bolt, so that upgrade tree is done. Golden Forest 2, and that upgrade tree is also done. Sure, let's keep on expanding. Let's slow things down. And place some of you. And probably just add more ballistas here. Because look at that. Those guys went through like a breeze. So I like to prevent that in the future. And how do we prevent that? Just place even more ballistas here. So they could probably just freeze everything. I think upgrading you should be priority numero uno. A mine and more shields. I think if we were to have some problems, it would be this area over there. Haunted houses. And then more mines. The mines are just for safety. Just in case these guys go through, like example, like that. A lot of units got through. Like, even though I slowed things down by a lot, I still lack damage against shields. So I think it's due time to start upgrading our damage against shields. Which means more poison. And everything else is fine. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, 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 bam. Yeah, look at that. And you, I think you just need raw upgrades. Yeah, this is kind of worrisome, so I think I might need to spend some of these guys so I can upgrade the base defenses. I'm sorry, I need to chop some of you. Enchanted bolts, let's finish that. And crit chance, baby. And give me decrease the slow. Cold rush. No, let's grab poison bolts. And then I think I can afford to expand here and upgrade you. A mine, money. Okay, so that is a great sign. Did you see that those guys teleport? That is one big sign that I need to upgrade my stuff now. And probably spend these guys for some upgrades. Dismemberment, slow but sure. Let's just finish our upgrades. Let's just finish all of our upgrades. All frost keeps have a chance to freeze enemy solid. Let's freaking go. I think I need to expand you as well. Okay, at least we have some economy now. And then I need to upgrade you. Oh no, I don't think this is enough. Oh my gosh, that was so close. That's a sign I need to upgrade the towers at base. Am I dead? Oh my gosh, I almost died. 1 HP. Wait, what? No. Excuse me? Ah, the guys teleported directly through my base. Ah, man. Okay, you know what? Fine. Let's just end that video right there. I know it's a short video, but at least it's a sneak peek towards the next few steps here. And I mean, you know what? Let's not end it there. Might as well, since we're here. Let's see how long I can last in quadruple defense Splitsville. Because I remember I having a hard time with this one. Like, a really hard time. I think this is the only run where that I really had a hard time. But let's see where we go from here. Maybe we can last longer. I'm just gonna play some. I'm just gonna go autopilot right now. Let's see how far I can go. Just play some towers, get some upgrades, and look how many paths there are right now. Let's see how far we can go just by like placing some towers left and right. No priorities whatsoever. And not much upgrades. Just raw tower placement. And let's see how far we can go. Maybe we'll get lucky. We might be able to beat the first boss. We might be able to actually reach really far. But let's just see. Because usually this is a test, so let's just say this is a test. Let's say a random person just randomly grabs this game and just places towers left and right, hoping they would win. Let's see how far they can go. Because maybe it's just my brain overanalyzing things, the reason that I'm losing. And maybe overanalyzing the placement of things. Maybe that's why I'm losing as well. But you know what? Let's just see. You never learn unless you try. Or is that how the quote goes? Also, we're losing really hard right now. Um, I know I said that I'm not going to think about it, but I'm just gonna go with ballista only. Dun, 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 dun. Look at this. Honestly, this looks really satisfying if you think about it. Also, we are at 4 HP. And I never thought that it would end like that. Probably sell the towers. And am I dead? Yes, I am dead. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna end that video right there. That is just me de-stressing for a bit. Hope you enjoyed this video. Click that like button if you did. Be sure to check out the other videos on this channel as well. There are some new games that I have tried and some older games that have been updated, so be sure to check them out as well. Be sure to subscribe so you can have updates on the videos, and be sure to leave down a comment. It helps the algorithm, and see you next time. See ya. Have a great day.